It is Monday, May 8th. We are back for another episode of Koh Show Live, episode 12, streaming on Facebook and YouTube. We have some Americana for you tonight with Red Smith and Friends. And after that, we have the most hated band in Yorkland, Mega. And make sure you check out their links in the embedded all over the stream and in the comments and everything. And without further ado, I give you Red Smith and Friends.
Time to tell you what you want to do. You want to figure it out before you end up alone and blue. Now you sitting here waiting for you to make a change. You figure it out somehow, and I hope that day's today. 'Cause you're spinning round, spinning down a hole, digging deeper and deeper. It's time to search your soul. Do what's right. Say you've got it right and you tell me it ain't fair. And all these people around you need to get up out your hair. But I don't think you're listening to what they're putting down. Figure it out somehow for you're 6 feet underground. 'Cause you're spinning round, spinning down a hole, digging deeper and deeper. It's time to search your soul. Do what's right. Spinning round, spinning down a hole, digging deeper and deeper. It's time to search your soul. Do what's right. Yeah, do what's right. Yeah, do what's right. Do what's right. Yeah, do what's right. Thank you. I'm Red Smith. Crow here on the bass, Joe Perloff on the mandolin. That song was called Spinnin'. This one's called Lonesome and You. Patchwork sky on a winter's evening, ice is forming. Sun's receding, it's cold and lonely here inside my life. Everywhere I go, trouble finds me. Everywhere I turn, it reminds me of the time before you left me here to die. I take a little walk to stop from thinking about you. but it sinks in that you're gone, and there's nothing I can do. So one more swig of this cheap-ass whiskey, another cigarette, knowing you won't kiss me, the pain won't go away. I'm so lost, it's true. But maybe one day I'll get off of the bottle, maybe today, or I'll start tomorrow. Baby, I don't have to lose. Maybe I'm sick of perpetual sorrow, okay, that's it. It's gonna be hard though, but it's here and I don't know what to choose. Stuck here between Lonesome and You. Every day the dawn breaks a little faster. I don't sleep, I'm a walking disaster. It's leaving a trail of empty bottles and lies. Keep on saying just wait for the springtime. I'll dry out, everything's gonna be fine. But I know that ain't true deep inside my mind. A lifetime of weakness led me here, an emotional cripple, dwelling in fear and drinking the sunlight just to see it shine. If I knew it'd bring you back, I'd get sober. There's a big neon sign flashing, it's over. And I keep on binging, I'm a sucker for self-abuse. Maybe one day I'll get off of the bottle, maybe today, I'll start tomorrow, baby. I don't have to lose. Maybe I'm sick of perpetual sorrow, okay, that's it. It's gonna be hard though, but it's here and I don't know what to choose. Stuck here between Lonesome and You. Stuck here between Lonesome and You. Thank you. Every day's a fight and struggle, dreams have been reduced to rubble. I can't seem to find a way out. Thinking down this lonely road, it's long and winding, far from home. I think I found the right direction now. There's a pointless path we plan to keep, it's cost us tears and nights of sleep. I don't know why we do this to ourselves. Countless poets tell the tale, we know the ending very well. All of this is bound to go to hell. Stuck inside my home and head, there's nowhere else to be. Instead, I'm learning me a little at a time. Trapped under this old tin roof, and suddenly I see the truth. I'm learning me a little at a time. All right, Joe. Promise that you break, and all the choices you have made shaped you into who you have become. Out of darkness comes a light, just take a chance and make it right. Heaven knows that something must be done. Stuck inside my home and head, there's nowhere else to be. Instead, I'm learning me a little at a time. Trapped under this old tin roof, and suddenly I see the truth. I'm learning me a little at a time. Living lies will bring you down. Listen now, don't make a sound. Just try to be the best being you can. You can crawl inside them little thoughts and give yourself another shot. Who else is gonna be your biggest fan? Stuck inside my home and head, there's nowhere else to be. Instead, I'm learning me a little at a time. Trapped under this old tin roof, and suddenly I see the truth. I'm learning me a little at a time. One more time, Joe. Stuck inside my home and head, there's nowhere else to be. Instead, I'm learning me a little at a time. Trapped under this old tin roof, and suddenly I see the truth. I'm learning me a little at a time. I'm learning me a little at a time. I'm learning me a little at a time. Thank you.
So, Red, I wanted to let the audience know a little bit about some of your shows coming up. You got some music festivals going on in the summer.
Yeah.
Weekend at Bertha's, July 28th. Grateful Day Trippers, August 25th. And also Delmarva Folk Fest, September 15th through 16th. And, I squared up with you before the show, and you said, yeah, actually, I've played music festivals before, and I want to know, what's it like to be a professional musician playing, like, a music festival? Do you get to, like, meet cool people and, like,
all the time.
Do, like, the slip and slide with the stars,
Just the antithesis of cool. I can't even pronounce that word. Last year I played at a festival called the Ramble Festival, which is coming up, and I got to meet Vince Herman from Leftover Salmon. That was pretty cool.
Oh, cool.
And a few other prominent musicians on the festival circuit. So you definitely get the opportunity, and you get to sit around late night and pick with some people. So it's a lot of fun. This year, I played Bertha's last year. It's a really good time. Very psychedelic driven music festival.
Where is it?
Townsend, Delaware.
Okay. Is it Firebase?
Firebase Lloyd, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, that'll be a fun one. Grateful Day Trippers. I actually met the guy who runs that through Weekend at Bertha's last year. And he said, I got to have you. I said, that's awesome, man. I'd be happy to play. So, and then Delmarva this year, met Lisa, who's on the board for the festival, and big part of the Delaware Folk Society, or whatever, I think that's what it's called. But so the Delmarva Folk Fest is huge, and Delaware Folk, they're trying to get some more people signed up. I just became a member. It's like $15, and you get they got a bunch of shows. You get discounted prices for their shows. They run them on Saturdays down at Dover at the Art League. So Delmarva will be interesting, and this is the first anyone's hearing that I'm playing that, I believe. They haven't officially announced a lineup, but sign up for Delaware and sign up for the festival. Come on out. Should be a great time. Lots of cool bands, and I'm psyched to be playing it.
That sounds awesome. And is it like, is it camping?
Yeah, you camp out Friday and Saturday night. Friday night they have a folk hero competition, and it's a bunch of people that go and play like an open mic throughout the year, and they have a little competition. The person who wins that gets to play on a slot on stage the next day, Saturday.
Okay. So I can't just come like
jam, and
I can't just come dressed as like Paul Bunyan and win best like folk person. Like
no, you have to be a musician, I believe. You could win open mic as Paul Bunyan. I don't know.
All right.
Do you know how to play the axe?
And play a little axe.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was double entendre.
Well, that's great. Again, that's the Delmarva Folk Fest, September 15th through 16th. We have more for you guys from Red Smith and friends. And thanks for sticking around. It's Koh Show Live.
All right. This is toxic, but it's easy. False comfort staunch the bleeding. And I can't say the last time I felt right here. The longer you stay, the harder it gets. Wanting for more, drown in regret. Gotta grab that wheel instead. Living life on the downtime. All smiles on the outside, like you haven't got a clue. Don't be shy, let yourself shine. Can't buy it any more time. Happiness starts with you. Took me years to make the connection. Countless nights staring at the fame. Without change, this old stone differ. Getting high in bathroom stalls, banging my head against the wall. Sure as hell no, I won't miss it here. Living life on the downtime. You're all smiles on the outside, like you haven't got a clue. Don't be shy, let yourself shine. Can't buy any more time. Happiness starts with you. Living life on your downtime. You're all smiles on the outside, like you haven't got a clue. Don't be shy, let yourself shine. You can't buy it any more time. Happiness starts with you. Told you that you matter, 'cause you do. Living life on your downtime. You're all smiles on the outside, like you haven't got a clue. Don't be shy, let yourself shine. You can't buy it any more time. Happiness starts with you. Thank you. Song's about quitting my job. Quit your job. Be a hippie. It's a good time. When I was 21, my daddy told me, son, ditch those sorry friends that you were hanging around. I didn't listen to the man, took me a few times in the can to figure out his advice was pretty sound. He said, don't take nothing from no one, work hard but have some fun. Don't lie, cheat, to make your mama proud. Take your hat off for the anthem, 'cause good men fought for this land, son. That's how I make my way to the clouds. Well, I didn't listen right away, though sometimes I went astray. And I wish my daddy could see me now. I got some news for you, girl, and it might rock your world. But I don't need your good book to show me how. 'Cause I don't take nothing from no one. I work hard but have some fun. I don't lie or cheat and make my mama proud. I take my hat off for the anthem, 'cause good men fought for this land, son. That's how I make my way to the clouds. I don't need to find the Lord. I'm not lost, I just detoured. And when we link up, I bet we'll have a brew. So if you ask me what I think I'll have another drink. And he can deal with me when my time is through. 'Cause I don't take nothing from no one. I work hard but have some fun. I don't lie to cheat and make my mama proud. I take my hat off for the anthem, 'cause good men fought for this land, son. That's how I make my way to the clouds. Well, I'm not working on myself. I don't need nobody's help. And I sit here and drink my beer on this creaky stool. I don't need Jesus' love, 'cause Jack Daniels is enough. And I certainly don't want anything from you. I don't take nothing from no one. I work hard but have some fun. I don't like to cheat and make my mama proud. I take my hat off for the anthem, 'cause good men fought for this land, son. That's how I make my way to the clouds. I said I take my hat off for the anthem, 'cause good men fought for this land, son. That's how I make my way to the clouds. Yeah, now that's how I make my way into the clouds. shuffling around. Too much drinking, sleeping on the ground. Lord knows that I can't take much more. Last night's whiskey stinks on my breath. My fingers stained from Camel cigarettes. This motel coffee tastes like shit. 6 years on the road's a goddamn crime. It'll happen sooner, Red. Just give it time. That's easy to say. You ain't living like this. Yeah, it's white lines and exit signs. My marker's blowing by. Try to keep your ways. It's cheap red wine and playing roadside dives. Wondering how you're still alive. Think you've got trouble, son. You ain't got it like this. Debt to the wrong sort of people. Cocaine ain't cheap, but a necessary evil to get me through this sleepless night. I got a warrant in each county from here to Cacapon. Don't do nothing stupid, wishing Lord I wasn't stoned in every set of headlights. Flashes prison in my mind. 10 years of back child support. Lost my home in a one-way divorce. Now loneliness is my only note. And these white lines and exit signs, mile markers blowing by. Try to keep your wits. Oh, it's cheap red wine and playing roadside dives. Wondering how you're still alive. Think you've got trouble, son. You ain't got it like this. I wish I could untangle my mind and I go back in time before these white lines and exit signs, mile markers blowing by. Try to keep your wits. Oh, it's cheap red wine and playing roadside dives. Wondering how you're still alive. Think you got trouble, son. You ain't got it like this. Cheap red wine and playing roadside dives. Wondering how you're still alive. Think you got trouble, son. You ain't got it like this. Think you got trouble, son. You ain't got it like.
So it just so happens that I actually recognize that song because when I look into bands before the show, I'll just try to find them on YouTube or something, and I came across this 15-minute video or so where you played on Cecil TV, right? And what is Cecil TV?
Cecil TV is just a YouTube channel. They have a show on
like net or all access cable type of thing.
Okay.
But yeah, Joe and I, it was like Halloween night, and I talked to the guy, Box Turtle Bob. You might have heard of him before. He's all over the place. But Box Turtle Bob.
Yeah, he's my arch rival. So yeah.
Box Turtle Bob called me up. He said, you want to come out on the Halloween night? And I said, yeah, I'm not doing anything. And Joe called him up. So you got the kids? He said, no, I'll meet you over there. And I had an interview, very impromptu, and just like prepped me for it. And I said, all right, let's do it. I had about a 7-minute interview, and then Joe and I got up and played. These last 3 songs that we're playing, second to last one I did, Into the Clouds, that one, Trouble, and then the next song we're going to play. But it was really interesting. It was fun. It was one of my first experiences being interviewed. I've been on a couple podcasts, but nothing too, in depth like that. But yeah, a lot of fun. And, I recommend if you're a local musician, you can get on there. It's nice to get a clean recording of something you're doing and promote a local show or whatever is going on. Like this Friday, I'm playing at the Flower Market in Wilmington.
Oh, awesome.
3 to 4,
Yeah.
I'll be solo. And then later that night, Eric and I are playing at the Briquette Lounge with my full band, Eric Miller, who you may have seen before with Edgewater Avenue. He's a fantastic player.
Yeah, we are friends of Eric, yes.
Yeah. And, Augie Perotti on drums, and Gabe Woodside should be playing the keys, I believe. So it'll be a fun night of honky-tonk music. Slightly different than what I'm doing, but I'll probably play all these songs, just a little more boot stomping. And a lot of Dwight Yoakam probably, too. So.
All right. Let me. I don't want to let this go for the audience, because what's great about this video, the Cecil TV video, is before he starts the song, and this is the one they just played, he says to the host, "Can I say shit?" and then he goes into this like gritty story of like life on the road with like cocaine and stuff, and it's a really funny idea. Even the idea of curse words aside, say, if there's no curses, what's fair game or what isn't, for like kind of like family consumption or something, when
Joe and I played a kids festival Saturday. And I looked at Joe and I said, we can't play any of my fucking songs. So we played a lot of Grateful Dead, which, at their heart are probably not kid-friendly, but, a lot of their songs sound like they could be, I guess.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. Well, thanks so much for coming out. And
Thanks for having us.
Yeah. You got a tuner, or what? You got a couple songs?
Do I need a tune? Is that what you're saying?
No. You're good.
I usually do. One more time.
You sound great.
Eric Crow on bass, Joe Perloff on the mandolin, and I'm Red Smith. You can find my Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff is under Red Smith Music. I got a YouTube page. It's Red_Smith. And, look out for me locally and not so locally and whatever's going on. So appreciate you guys having me on and having us on. This song is called Under Those Lights. Anything you've ever seen after this mess is through. Hard times can't compete with my well-traveled feet, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'll find a little real estate in a quaint and quiet place with a good friend or four. Write all our worries down, pick until we find a sound, then we're gonna go on tour. I wanna be under those lights, singing my songs to a new town every night. The stage is my home, the road's my life. I wanna be under those lights. Go ahead, Joe. gonna stop this fella. You can call it all a pipe dream. I'll bring it all at every stop. I'm really gonna shoot my shot, making all you fine folks scream. I wanna be under those lights, singing my songs to a new town every night. The state's my home, the road's my life. I wanna be under those lights, baby. Someday we'll be on the Opry, Red Rocks and Robin too. I'll tell you boys, there's nothing gonna stop me singing my songs to you. I wanna be under those lights, singing my songs to a new town every night. The state's my home, the road's my life. I wanna be under those lights. Lights, singing my songs to a new town every night. The state's my home, the road's my life. I wanna be under those lights. I wanna be under those lights. Thank you. We're Red Smith and Friends.
Thank you all. Stick around. We got Mega coming up after the break. It's Koh Show Live. Thank you, Red Smith and Friends. See you in a minute.